Is about the whole Dababy and Danny situation.
Oh God, let's go.
All right,
let's go.
With y'all.
Now,
y'all start before you even start any of this. I don't know shit about it.
Good,
great,
we love
great,
that.
Great. The best thing about this is the questions that I'm going to ask you pertaining to today's situation is a general aspect that you could think of generally. All right,
let's go. All right, go ahead, my bad.
Okay. Do you think that once people like have kids, they confuse that like the status of their relationship?
Confuse the status of a relationship? If you have kids, I don't think there's no confusion.
No, this is the reason why I'm saying it, because Dababy sat there and said repeatedly, like, she wasn't my girl. She's never been my girl. That whole situation. But then...
When did he say this, in the beginning, or did he say this when they got mad into an argument? Because there's two different things.
This is the reason why I'm asking.
People get mad, they say different things.
This is why I'm asking, though.
Go ahead.
Because, like, after he's, like, when it first got put out, like, oh, they're officially dating, he didn't go...
Wait. Before you finish, whose side are you on right now? Like, who?
I think they're both wrong.
Okay.
All right.
So, I'm sorry. I think they're both wrong.
From, like, I'm the woman, and I feel like this is some bull. So
No.
I can be the devil's advocate.
No, I think they're both wrong.
All right, go ahead.
And you want to know why I think they're both wrong?
Go ahead. Well, explain what's going on first, because we
That's
don't.
a weak
Okay.
ass straw you got over there.
All right, so basically, Dababy came home one night, apparently, said that he didn't want Danny staying at the house, his penthouse.
He didn't want to stay in there?
He didn't want her staying there. Like, she had to, like, find somewhere else to go.
Okay, that means he was bringing the bitch home.
All right. Now, hold on, wait. He said, now, this is where I feel like the internet got shit confused, because why I feel like Danny is in the wrong, because Danny kept on saying, you know, you kicking me and your daughter out. And if anyone actually listened to him, he never kicked Dababy out. He said, you got to go.
That was a great joke.
I know, right? The punny.
He never kicked the baby.
Okay. You corny as hell.
Okay, that was a good joke. Go ahead.
But he was just like, he never said that he wanted his daughter to leave. He said, you gonna have to leave. I don't want you to be here. And so it went to a whole situation. It escalated. The police was called.
Okay.
After the police was called, I guess situation maybe died down. Dababy called the police on her.
Do we know this for sure?
Yes, he said it. She said it. Both parties confirmed it.
Dababy said, I called the police.
Yes.
Did he really say I called them?
He said he called the police for the simple fact that when she was escalating, or like everything got escalated, she kept putting her hands on him. And he was like, I'm not going to put my hands on this female.
Bro, come on,
like, I'm not about to do that.
Hey, bro, come on.
I'm not going to handle you. If you won't leave my property voluntarily, I'll have them remove you from my property.
So he did call the police.
Yes.
Is Dababy a snitch?
You stupid.
Ain't nobody
as hell.
got time for that.
You stupid as hell.
That's the next question. Is Dababy the snitch?
I don't think that makes you a snitch for trying to remove somebody off of your property.
Cold. Is Dababy the snitch?
Not the snitch.
I mean, I'm gonna look at it like this from his point of view.
Snitch.
Listen. I'm gonna look at it from his point of view as him being the artist. He don't want to put no hands on nothing. He don't want to do nothing. He just wanted to call them, let them know what's going on, so they can remove her. So he ain't got to deal with shit really at the end of the day. Because if he was to actually do anything in his own hands, he would be in jail.
And then it would have went so much further than that.
Knowing that he got album dropping, all types of shit.
Nigga, he on tour with rolling
All right, cool. Let me add to that. Dababy is the snitch.
You arguing.
Because I don't care how much me and you get into it, and I know you get physical and all that. From the video, because I've been jumping in and out.
People like that.
I've been jumping in and out of the saga or whatever. I ain't really paying attention because it's stupid. But from what I've seen, one, he had one of his guys recording the whole thing.
Yeah, that was his brother.
So let her put hands on you. If she gonna do that, you're on film putting hands on me.
But that was the morning one. That was the video that's in the morning. The one that was at night, it was just her and the baby.
All right, cool.
You know,
here's one for
his
that.
assistant wasn't even there. None of that.
Here's why Dababy's still the snitch.
I can't stand you.
You have all this money. You live in a penthouse, I'm guessing.
It's a penthouse. It was
great
a penthouse.
one, I'm guessing, because you're the baby. Every penthouse like that has security.
Like a doorman?
No.
What you mean?
A doorman is a doorman. Every penthouse has security, meaning if you called the doorman, he would call the security. Or he would call the police. So if I'm having trouble with you, I ain't calling the police on you. I ain't gonna rat on you. I'm gonna say, yo, doorman, I have a disturbance at my apartment. Can you send security up here to get this woman out of my apartment? Now, if they don't have security and he decides to call the police, that's the doorman calling the police, not me. I'm not the snitch.
I can't stand you.
The baby is a snitch. But I like his music.
That nigga ugly as hell. That